Hey guys, Chrome Tyrrell here. Today we're going to take a first look at living wyverns or wyverns in Runescape. I actually had to look this up because let's get in here. I had kind of had these confused with skeletal ones a little bit because they both have the word wyvern in it and it's in the same location. So basically, you would teleport to Port Serene, just run south and by Thurgo's hut, the dude for Knight Sword, there's a little dungeon icon. Whoops. I'm gonna get killed here if I'm not careful. Ugh. There's a little dungeon icon, and which is the Asgarnian Ice Dungeon. Yeah. That's another thing. And before I'm even get a chance to do anything, I get evaporated. Literally evaporated. Oh man. Well, now I guess I'll show you guys what's what. 150k isn't too bad. Not terribly bad. I have a poison breath attack, and one of the only ways to avoid it is to attack from a distance and stand near a fire. It seems like it's very involved. Oh, if I could count today, that would be splendid. Because they have an ice breath attack as well as a poison attack. Unlike the skeletal wyverns, which only have an ice breath attack and no poison attack. If that's any clearer, if that was clear, it gets quite unclear as we go on because of the fact that there's a mechanic where you have to stand near a fire to negate the cold. Because if you get too cold, as I accidentally made things up in that clip by being not so smart, you get poisoned right away, and that poison does heavy damage. And one of the only ways to negate it, well, actually, there's almost no way to negate it because like the poison purge aura and venom blood perk for armor don't work on it. So just basically you would need anti-poison. The only problem with that is I brought the weak sauce because anti-poison is not something that I made a heck of a lot of. So they're weak to fire spells, so said Morvrin, so that's helpful. I mean, I don't really, depending on what's what, if I have the equipment to do certain things for certain monsters, I'll use it according to the weakness. Otherwise, I just see what works for me. If I think that, that's what the new blurite looks like. If I think that another method would be more interesting or easier for me, then it wouldn't necessarily be bad or ineffective. Because with some monsters, they have absolute immunity to certain things. Ooh. That really hurt. This is not working. I half killed him. I only half killed him. 152. Well, we're going to save ourselves 1k. As far as that shark went, I ate that 1k. All right. The Runescape wiki actually recommends bringing poison plus plus or anti-poison plus plus to negate the damage. So I actually, on a side note, I was going to I had thought about making a video about this, but when I was killing the Azuron mammoths, I actually found that the blades of Avarice and Nymora work fairly well on it. So The Blades of Avarice and Imora are weapons from God Wars Dungeon 2, dropped by the Twin Furies, Avarice and Imora. When I bought them, they were about between 2 to 3 million for both of them together. It was like 1.2 and 1.8 or 1.5 and 1.8. It's probably more now, or maybe less. I don't know if they'd crashed or anything like that. So this is kind of going to be like the other video probably, where I want to try to kill just one of these creatures so I can figure out what's going on and then end the video, because this is I'm rather, depending on the monster, if I'm not prepared, I'm rather terrible at how to actually kill the monster and to defeat the monster. But it's like, I can't really, the way I look at it, I can't really do a first look if it's not really my first look. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a true first look. There we go. There we go. We're doing something. We're doing something. That's why I've key bound my food. Look out. Look out. Ah! This is terrible. Oh no. I would have saved myself even more because I ate several pieces of food that time. Oh, also, I'm also pretty sure that, oh, wait a minute. I might bring in like one dose of an overload. That may help out some. Of course, I can where I stashed them. There we go. Might as well bring more than we need. I got him down to about 5k, or well, 4,800 HP. I mean, I can't even evaluate the drops if I don't get even one of them, right? You know, I mean, I want to make sure that we can at least figure out what the things drop, if they would be any good to kill off task. I might have to make a second first look video after I take a step back and study exactly what's going on. Because there are some attacks, that strange bluish fire attack, I don't know if that can be avoided. Because it seemed like it was a pretty wide plume of like specialized dragonfire or something. I think either anti-fire or a wormfire protection, a wormfire potion should work against that, but it won't work. The only part that it doesn't negate is the poison attack. So I have to figure out how to get around the poison attack. I mean, it's like with things like Araxor or like Krill, you can just wear a piece of armor with a venom blood perk, and that's the end of it. They can't do anything against that. But apparently, whatever is up with these monsters, they can. And it's like, well, wait a minute, what do I do? Well, depending on what's what, apparently that's nothing. I do nothing. Oh, we got him half down. Oh, we got him. All right. Let's see. See if we can get out of here with our ill-gotten gains before they kill me off. Oh, man. Wow. Well, okay, they weren't ill-gotten. I fought for them fair and square. Maybe it's because I had cruddy anti-poison. A wieldable ranged weapon, straight away, right away. Wow. That's actually not bad. I'm pretty impressed by that. 3,900 isn't too bad. That's kind of nice actually. And these, okay, that's not bad. Yeah, having cruddy. I don't think having cruddy anti-poison helps because it just like is worn away like immediately. Do I have? I might have gotten wyvern bones for a. No, I guess not. I thought at one time I had wyvern bones that I'd gotten for like a daily challenge reward or something like that. But I guess not. Let's just sell these real quick. Of course, I meant that as a metaphor, but you know, if people want to buy it, they want to buy it. So that's fine. Um, oh man. I'm going to go to try kill one more. I'm not sure how long this video is already. Just want to make sure that I don't want to go too overboard, but I want to make sure that I have a bigger sample than one kill. But it seems like the order of operations is drink overload, drink anti-poison, drink dragonfire, drink anti-poison, and spam food till the dragon dies. I mean, I don't know. Another alternative I think might be okay. I'm not sure. Oh, that was a sinkhole. That was a sinkhole entrance. Huh. I had totally forgotten about those, but I will say that I sincerely do not intend for one of my last 99s to be dungeoneering. I had wanted to get that out of the way. I'm like, well, however many XP that is, away from 99. So I'm only saying that, and this may seem a tad blasphemous to some who like it more than I do, but I really don't like it very much. Ow. Man alive, that was right away. Okay. So basically what we gotta do is like stand by this fire. The only problem with that being it dies after a while. Okay, we got two. We got two. All right, now I'm going to claim my things back from death. And that'll be the end of the video, guys, I think. I didn't mean to give such a, how do I say this, such a depressing performance as such. I also wanted to make sure that I had gotten a real first look at this, as I had mentioned before. So that I could say I killed more than one and I got a reasonable look at what they drop. It seems like it's mostly, and I mean, we'd have to figure this out, wyvern spines and wyvern bones because they're wyverns and they do wyvern things. But other than that, it doesn't seem like it's a lot. I mean, if I could kill these consistently, it would likely be pretty good money. I mean, with the bones being worth $4,000 and all, I think I would rather go to that other dungeon with the other kind of creatures whose bones are frost dragons, the bones are worth, I think, more. Or either that or they're easier to take down. All right. That'll be the end of the video, guys. That's where we're going to leave it for today. Appreciate you hanging out. Keep on going with your RuneScape journey and your life journey too, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.